So we're continuing on after going into the dark zone. That's what it's called, the dark zone. We just finished that, and then we're going back up and down our things. The first booth that was right where the entrance of the dark zone is this place that had a bunch of little trinkety kind of stuff, and they had rows and rows of Legos, and they were only $4. So I was like, I'll get a couple. And they had a deal where if you buy like more than 10, you get a deal. So, or you get them for 4 instead of 5.
I'm curious, did they have little Jasons and?
Oh yeah, they had everything. They had them all on display, and then they had little buckets that had the numbers of where they were.
Right.
And then they had some that were already, like, you could get all of the Deadpools and Wolverines, or you can get all of the Killer
So they brought their whole
Clowns.
collection.
Yeah.
But they just, on the forefront, they probably put little clowns and little sweet tooths.
Yeah, like there was a special section where they were in this special case and stuff.
Is that where this guy came from?
That's where that guy came from, which he was the hardest to assemble. I am not a Lego assembler, but I did my best. I had to look up videos on how they looked, because it didn't come with a picture of what they look like either.
It's kind of known what Legos are supposed to look like.
Okay, well, you try figuring out how to put those balloons on there, okay? All right, so that was my first purchase, actually, was the Legos, because it was like, everybody else got like 3 or 4, and we're like, oh, let's just buy them all at once so we can get our deal. And that was nice. And then we continued on, and we saw like a whole bunch of different props. Like we saw decapitated heads, and like dinner plates with heads on it, and decapitated bodies, and you know, all the good stuff of a haunt, like haunt props that you would need in there.